Hey guys, welcome back to In Case Mystery Box, and today we are watching some playthroughs that I did the other day. You guys know why. So last time we started the Sims 4 Decades Challenge, and I actually have been having really fun with it, being that when I record and I'm not talking on, when I can just record and not talk, I can actually focus on what I'm doing and kind of get more stuff done and take more time to notice the details in what I'm actually doing, and I don't get distracted. Sometimes I just, I babble and I go off on a tangent, and before you know it, it's 30 minutes and I'm like, oh, I have to stop. So I literally have just been playing the Decades Challenge and just hitting the record button every so often just to kind of like see, the progression and stuff like that for you guys. But I really have, anytime I went into this household particularly, I made sure that I was like good and ready to go for the recording, because I was like, I want to catch every moment. So last time we were in this house, we kind of just got introduced to the house, introduced to the couple, kind of saw how they're living. Oh, I promise I'm not sick. I literally just sucked in air. That's all I did, and now I'm choking to death. Hold on a second. Killer dust mites, I tell ya. Anyway, so yeah, we were just in the house. Let's just start the playthrough, and I'll babble while we do that. So here's Amelia. Looks like she's attempting to do flowers again. I mean, last time we came in, the first thing we see is her fucking up the flowers. Or, I'm sorry, screwing up the flowers. She screwed up the flowers again. I don't know what this woman, I really don't. Now, where's my play button? I don't want to keep showing off my mouse because that ruins the immersion. There we go.
Oh.
That laugh is scary. It really is. Okay, where is Byron? Where is he at? Is he still around? So last time we finished off, I cut off the last 30 minutes of the playthrough because all it really was me going on a tangent and trying to get Amelia drunk, which I thought Byron was still down here because I had him literally, at one point I just had him making the drinks and giving them to her. But she wasn't getting drunk, and I'm like, okay, well, what good is this? Nothing's happening. And, so here's Byron. It looks like he's hanging out in the kids' room.
Oof, and no
Which Amelia should be pregnant. That was the thing I thought about later. It's like, oh shit, I had them woohoo, and then had her, go on a really severe baking drench the next day. So, I mean...
It's mine? Is it?
No, I don't condone drinking, and I really don't condone drinking while pregnant. If she even is. I don't think she is. Her painting while she's feeling inspired. It took me forever to get her inspired. And I hated the way I mean, I didn't hate the way I had to do it, but if you guys are paying attention to the corner left, I'll just say no more, okay? Some of you will understand, some of you may not. But anyway, so if you haven't noticed, I downloaded a couple of mods. So that way the drinking mod, so that way my endless effort to get her drunk actually ended up working after I fixed the mod. Came back into the game and she was just slammed, but she was inspired. So I'm like, cool, this is awesome. I can finally get some of her inspirations done in the painting aspect, because I'm like, how am I going to get her inspired without a shower? Because that's the only thing you can, take a thoughtful shower makes you inspired, so. Oh, and then we had Mr. Vlad texting us. I don't think I am going to really do much super... Whoa, T-Pose had to pee, and I went to make happy, and I accidentally hit create a sim. My bad. Common mistakes. So, yeah, after the first recording, I kind of started taking things more seriously with the challenge. Started figuring out, okay, at certain points every day, we're going to work on different aspirations. So for Byron, the Master Chef is what we needed to work on. And we already got 2 excellent meals made. So we'll get that started so that way he can go cook the sting. And the rest of us will go see what Amelia's doing. We gotta light the candle because Someone's in the kitchen. Someone's in the kitchen with Byron. And he's not down here yet. Like the Yoda Shrine. You have to, every episode, this shrine should be lit and ready to go. Because that means we are recording in this house. Sending positive vibes to those who need it. Anyway, so, let's see. What are we gonna do? Yeah, he's cooking away. We can go do something else. That outfit, though. That outfit's just not really doing it for him. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to kill him at some point. She's done. And it looks like she's gotta pee. Do. Let's see. We're gonna sell the collector. Oh, we're gonna frame it first. I actually do like this painting. I think that was a really good painting for her.
Maybe.
Wasn't that bad. Can I make a copy and sell it? I think that's what I tried to do. Oh, we put it over there. Right. I mean, yeah, it's okay. It's not gonna stay there, though. I know that for that much. We can create a copy. Notice Amelia is drinking again. It's only midnight, so I guess it's not unrealistic for her to be drinking, but it's like, Jesus, woman. I put a sink in down there so that way they could wash their dishes, or at least wash the glasses from the bar, because it's like, they kept running upstairs to do the dishes, and I'm like, can y'all stop? Can you all just take a minute and realize that there's a sink in the bathroom downstairs? Anyway, so at some point I decided, alright, we're gonna do pregnancy. We're gonna make sure Byron's the father. And I couldn't just decide which one child I wanted, so I figured 2 boys, 1 girl. God, I'm slow at typing. For our very eyes, Amelia became way preggy with triplets. She's pregnant with triplets, is what she is. And so on and so forth. And what have you. I feel like, look at that side glance. Amelia knows. She's like, yeah, I could have done better. Look at that. Here, let's zoom in on this disapproval here. She's like, yeah, you didn't clean off the counters this morning. I know what you did. She's like, I know what you did. Inside of me and outside of me.
La mitzy fitzy speedo and soups was wet so black.
Whoa.
Durf na la rincy warble speedo get.
Bring down the house with that stuff. Bring down the house. Oh, we're done? Okay. And he's playing with that toy. I don't understand what's so big. I think he's childish. I think that's part of, like, I think that was one of his traits, was childish, and it is showing because he's playing with that toy. That's his best buddy right there. That is the princess representation, by the way. It's a little toy cat. You know, I try to incorporate princess in all my videos, even if it's a small little cat toy, you know? Could you imagine if I just gave my Sims cat toys? Like, just like, here, this is what you get. It's not toys. It's not like a cat. It's literally cat toys. Like little jingle balls and everything. So he's off to sleep because he had a long day of bartending. And Miss Wobble Legs over here is working on her second paint.
Ah, Dana.
Ba-da-ba-doo.
Poopatay. Deroy.
I don't know Sims language. I have no idea what Sims language is. But I'm glad they give us text bubbles. Otherwise, I wouldn't know what the fuck they're talking about. Anyway. God, I gotta get a bigger, like, beanbag chair or something. Because, like, my legs are just too long. And they want to go places. And it's like, I have nowhere to rest my feet when watching stuff. This is pretty sturdy. Alright. So what are we going to name this painting? We're going to name it One Voice. Okay. 2 how you spell it, right? I get the point. Big on pet equality in the 1890s. Girl, you just walk where you want, don't you? Just plow through that wall. She's like, I got a baby bumper. I'm good. She's like, don't stop me. There's a yield sign and you need to follow it. Alright, let's work on the last painting. I think it's a realism one. I think that's literally the same thing. I don't remember. So she's supposed to paint for 5 hours total, and she's already got 2 of them done. I think after this painting, it'll go up to 3. I think but it takes like 1 hour to do one painting, basically. So in order to do 5 hours, I gotta do 5 paintings. So it's gonna take a while. Oh, she's painting oh, I was gonna say avocado. It's a flower. Gee, know your stuff. Know your stuff. Oh, I hit my... Sorry, guys. I ruined the aesthetic. Oh, and I can't even follow her properly. She just ran off on me. She's probably halfway down the stairs. Frame. And... name it. What are we gonna call this one? Safe. And sound. Soft. Safe and soft. What the fuck? Clearly I was not having a good day when I filmed this. Hopefully by the end of this generation, Miss Amelia is famous for her paintings. I'm really proud of her fame in this. I really am. Byron, maybe he'll be a master chef. I don't know. Depends on how his fate is decided. We're gonna have Byron make some arrangements. Maybe we'll make him known for his flowers on top of his cooking. He's just good with his hands. Alright. Look at this. A double couple. Working hard, earning the money, you know, keeping up the life and luxury. Like this, you know, this couple works for what they have. They don't just sit back and go, okay, write it out. No, we work for what we have. I have no idea what Amelia's painting. It looks like she's painting a body. And, of course, Byron's sneezing on stuff. Just an average day in 1890s. I haven't really decided, like, when in the 1890s these guys are yet. Like, are we closer to the 1900s? Or, I mean, once the kids are born, it'll be 1900. That's my decision. Like, once they're born, it'll be... or maybe not. Once they're born, it'll be 1895. It'll be right in the middle. And then after that, once they age up to toddlers... no, because, I mean, I'm going to be aging them up to toddlers quite quickly. So, once they get to kids, then it'll be 1900s. I think that's how I'm going to do it. Because we haven't passed the 1890s yet, so that is still up for decision. But yeah, definitely once they're kids. Like going to school, grade school, stuff like that. It'll be the year 1900, and then we can start adding the years to it. And then once they're teens, then it'll be 1910. And then once they're adults, we'll be in the 20s. So I'm really looking forward to this because it's like, it progresses very quickly, but at the same time, it's fun. You know? And I'm having the weirdest case of deja vu right now. Like, I've done this before. Like, the other day. But it's like, I feel like I've been sitting here talking to you guys before. Like, I'm having that type of deja vu, you know? I'm just losing it altogether. And Byron is sick. Look at that. He's sick. So he is going to bed, and he is being in quarantine. Because we're hearing enough of that in the world today. I don't need him coughing on people in my Let's Play. Let's just be serious. So he's off to bed. Amelia's just going to have to sell the stuff today. She's just going to have to pull it through, sell to the general public. Now, mind you, the general public is in modern times because I do not feel like going to every single household and changing every single outfit to make it look 1800s. Like, I'd be like her with that face. Like, no. Alright, so let's change your outfit to hot weather because you're going to be standing outside for a while. So get that lovely dress on. Let's go. Get it going. Oh, at least she did her. Wow, she's starting to put on the pounds. Anyway, so let's get her inventory opened up and let's get everything except the painting and the seeds because we're going to plant stuff later. I think maybe the stuff's already been planted. Because we can sell stuff from a garden too. That's how we get money. We can sell stuff on the table, paintings, and then gardening. That's the stuff we can do. Time to work. Okay. So we're gonna pretend to the table.
Mora, hey!
And then
Ona
I
you
think
bosa?
we gotta start the start
Angola.
There we go.
Bimba.
I honestly did not know you could do this until I started watching the YouTuber Vixella. She's done like a couple of challenges where her people were selling shit. I'm like, this is a thing? Where have I been? Because you know I would be selling like the most awkwardest stuff on the table. Like, I would be...
Quoza. Rangoya. Spies of fish.
I'd be making like, scary small paintings like of like fires and stuff. And be like, here's burning peach of death. But today we're selling our flowers. We're spreading allergies. Or promoting hay fever. Is what that looks like.
Falabo.
Although some of this, I have to admit, the bird nest. The bird's nest base really has the aesthetic for like the old times. You know, it's like that was handcrafted. Pretty sure I didn't do any percentage for the pricing, so it's like I think the prices are like way low.
Simona Cerro.
I think there's a festival in town. But we can't go because that's outside of the time border. It's like once we reach that sidewalk, that's it. We're back in modern times. We're trying to educate the people of what it's like to be in the 1890s. I keep screwing it up because it's like it's 1890s, not the 1990s. Could you imagine? Good Lord.
Ishime.
Girl, what is with that hair?
Swashbucketsuni. Bratza Scansus.
I feel
Clevitate,
so bad everyone's
Demiscos.
like properly dressed for hot weather, and
Slash.
we have poor Amelia just dressed to the frickin' to the point, and she's like, I feel like my legs are on fire. I have a tight corset on.
Hachibi.
The babies are pushing. This is just not working for me. Alright, because we have no room to put a third vase. Bitch, I would put a vase in between all those herbs and be like, the herbs are for sale too.
Boy, she roam. Uzbuk Pilpin.
There's a person going to our house.
Bimba. Jungle 4.
Excuse me. No. You don't get to come in my house. That's not gonna... That's it. Leave. There's nothing in there for you anyway. There's really nothing. Look, there's nothing. There's like literally nothing to do. Oh dear. Anyway. Can't wait till technology starts creeping in. That'll make things more fun.
Giraffe boy.
Wow, we cleared the table. I don't know why I'm surprised I've seen this already, but still, it's like, okay. And Byron is feeling better. He has returned from quarantine. And he's doing much better. See, look, nice, healthy sim. Perfectly ready to cook a new meal. I'm gonna kill him. I have to add some drama to this house. I have to. I can't just have a house go normally. Somebody has to die. But I will fight the urge, because, you know. He's getting ready to eat all this nasty stuff, and I'm like, what the hell's wrong with you? Oh yeah, being that he needed to cook like so many meals, I decided that he should cook like a 3-course meal for each meal. So I had him cook like 3 things for breakfast, 3 things for lunch, At least that was the plan. And then as you can see, look what's gone to waste. My Sims just don't eat the food. And she's holding a bowl ready to eat it. And I'm like, please don't. You have children in your stomach. Like, don't give them nasty wee-wees. No. Let's just throw away that stuff. It's got maggots. Alright. Oh yeah, then we had her set the table. I remember. I remember, I remember, I remember.
Ah.
What am I doing? Oh, we're gonna watch her set the table. I hope I end up showing the entire back wall in this shot because I feel proud for the decor that I did on that wall. I'm gonna have to show it off at some point. I think I actually took a screenshot of it. I found awesome decorations that were just in the game, and you know, thanks to Move Objects, I was able to put stuff on the wall, and I covered like every inch. I told Andrew, I showed it to him, like, I think I tweaked, but unfortunately we're not going to see it right away. I can't remember, I don't think we saw it last episode either. I don't think we spent much time in this room. I don't even know what to call this room. Is this the dining room? I mean, I guess it kind of is, because, you know, that's where they're sitting, duh. But, I mean, I wanted to call it, like, the sunroom or something. I think I might get bigger windows. Let more light in. Because I gave the property the natural light trait, and I really like how the effect of the light hitting the floor. Like, that just hits my, I don't know why, but that just hits my, like, relaxation button. And, especially at night when it's, like, moonlight. Like, I lose my shit. But anyway, I think bigger windows would look better. Don't you think? Because I just, like, hello, wall. Hello. Oh, please tell me we're going to get a chance to see my work. I feel like we need to see it. Show the wall. Show all of it. Come on, back it up, back it up.
Yibsy. Fadish.
There's more. There's more on the top. But it gives you kind of an idea. It's like there's plates and stuff, but there's more up top.
Nasty Flina. Fiba Deso. Main trip, Balafoy, huh?
So
Refsnigapal
there we go. Yes.
Yinaba
See,
Yaflam Shusha.
there was a brief glance.
Lemfi Nulets.
I'll put a
Zapanquar.
picture down so you guys can actually see the full thing. But I mean, I tweaked big.
Lampi.
So I finally couldn't resist. And for those of you who liked Byron, I am sorry, but I'm not having it. We need drama in this house, and the best type of drama that there is Sims dying. Oh, yep, we poisoned him. He got poisoned.
Oops.
Ugh. Yeah, that's what we did. Oh, and I forgot she's pregnant. Perfect timing. Really perfect timing. Well, I'm just gonna hit pause and just leave it. Come on. Just leave it like that for you guys, because I am done watching through this Let's Play of The Sims 4 Decades Challenge. Give a like down below if you guys like this video, if you like this type of play-by-play better. Like if you guys like me just sitting back and watching, because then I can actually get more done, and I actually stick to stuff way easier. But if you guys prefer an actual live Let's Play where I'm actually like playing it and talking on the microphone, then that's fine. Whatever works. I don't think there's any difference when, you know, if you think about it, you know, I try to make it seem like I'm actually playing it while I'm watching it, so, you know what I mean. Anyway, so give a like down below if you like this video, and a thumbs up, and all that bullshit, which is all the same thing. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and ring the notification bell so that way you know when the next Decades video is out. And, that's about it. Stay safe, and, you know, do your best. Bye.